This is the inspection video for number 5E 635 St Kilda Road. Today's Friday the 13th of July and time is approximately 10:30 in the morning. Currently stood on the 5th floor here with, as you can see, the two elevator shafts servicing the building. On this floor I think there is 5 apartments. Excuse me, there's a little bit of maintenance work in the background. As you can see, this area is quite modern, sophisticated, good lighting, polished concrete floors, and spanning to my right we have access into the property here. Just to the left before we enter is the rubbish chute that will service all of the apartments on this floor. And to the right is a fire hose. Entering the apartment in the entrance hallway, it's a laminate floating bamboo floor. Looks original, will require updating probably in the short term. To the left we have access into the bathroom, which has further access into the larger of the 2 bedrooms. And as we enter into the living space, the kitchen space, on the left hand side we have a storage cupboard and consumer unit above. Adjacent further storage, linen press, pantry, whatever the requirements are. Cabinetry in good order, laminate doors. To the right, an older style video entry system. And while I'm here, just going to span this space as the first view from when we enter this area. Starting with the kitchen, space for fridge freezer. Moving across, now these are laminate bench surfaces in reasonable order with a aluminium return 4-ring gas top cooker. I have tested that separately. Being a SMEG, it's fully operational. And an undercover extractor unit, again separately tested in good working order. Glass splashback, double power sockets, twin basin. Not so great water pressure. As you can see, this would be a bit of a maintenance job from probably short-term immediate maintenance job here. This silicon's a little bit compromised, so the danger of water escaping. Excuse me. Beneath looks in good repair, certainly no water damage evident to the timbers. And drawer style dishwasher, not tested, but it is still hot, so I would assume that that is in working order. And then further pantry, power for microwave. And also the island with further cabinets and a stainless steel bench surface. Now beside the kitchen, generous area for large dining table. As you can see, comfortably seating 6 chairs here. orientation of this entire room is north and directly in front of us here. So from morning to most of afternoon, this room will capture a lot of direct sunlight. Being glass, there's going to certainly put a lot of pressure on the one split system heating cooling unit we have in this area. I'll point to that in a few moments. But as you can see, there's a continuation of the bamboo floating floor. Being original, it is quite worn in parts, so certainly probably would recommend an upgrade to that in the short term. So this whole area is open plan. As you can see, the split system top left. Blinds are, if you can see the top there, just beneath the split system. They're not blackout blinds. It's just a material shade. So again, that's not really going to reduce the temperature in this space. And being like it's pretty cold outside, but there's a bit of direct sun coming in now, as you can see from the shadows. It is quite warm standing here. But overall, plenty of room for all of the sofas, units, etc. Big open plan space here in the middle. Door into second bedroom. And squaring off this space, we have this indoor-outdoor balcony area. As you can see from beneath, exposed concrete floor. Got the Fujitsu compressor unit with soak away for the excess water. And just stepping back, give you a few moments just to look at the view. Now, you probably can't hear it, but we're lodged here between both Punt Road and St Kilda Road. And there is a little bit of noise, but it's certainly not intrusive. I will go out into the balcony area shortly just to give you a volume test there. And just further to note, there's a development site directly in front of us here. The agent informs me that's going to be 6 or 7 levels high, so probably will just pretty much finish where that current building line is, but that needs to be finalised. That's not confirmed. Probably best to do some research just to ensure that that's not a high rise coming into there. Just to finish up the living areas, opened the sliding door to the balcony for a volume test. So I'm just going to walk through this space now. As you can hear, it's quite loud in the living area, but I'm going to walk through and stand in the balcony so we can assess the volume of traffic noise. Moving to the bedrooms, starting in the master suite, albeit both bedrooms are a reasonable size. This bedroom is serviced by a bathroom with access to the entrance hallway from where we started this video. We'll walk through there in a few moments. Continuation of the floating floor, bamboo floating floor. Again, fairly aged, will require replacement. Walls and ceiling in good repair. This window, north orientation. As you can see, generous area, walk-through robes, hanging space either side, space for tall boy, TVs, etc. As you can see, generous hanging and further storage space. Double units behind, sliding door into a very well proportioned bathroom. So starting from the floor up, the tiled floor is, look, it's in reasonable order, quite old. It is obviously original, so at some point in the medium term I would recommend a renovation of this space pretty much throughout. As you can see, the walls are mostly tiled. Good feature with the bath, just the water pressure. Yeah, reasonable water pressure here. Entry point into the cistern within this panel. It's a spring-loaded panel. No water damage inside. Good range of mirrored units. Again, matching stainless steel surface and splashback with further power socket. No defects to ceramic vanity. Good water pressure. Frameless walk-in shower cubicle with overhead unit and what appears to be good extraction through the overhead vent. Again, there's certainly damage to the silicon and grout to the base here directly in front. So again, that would be an immediate recommendation to ensure that these areas are completely watertight all the way around, just behind also, as you can see. European laundry with further basin, provisions for wash machine and overhead dryer. Little bit of residue build up in there, so maybe this vent isn't extracting very efficiently. And as previously mentioned, further sliding door back out into the entrance hallway. Bedroom 2, reasonable size double bedroom. 1, 2, 3 double power sockets. Southeastern aspect here, and 3 double built-in robes. Again, matching floor will require updating, and sliding door into ensuite. Matching tile floor and walls. Again, some improvements will be required here. The silicon, naturally, property of this age, the silicon probably needs to be replaced throughout the property. As you can see, I don't know if you can see there in the far corner. Matching units, no defects to the ceramics. Mirrored units above. Again, slight extraction. And again, large shower cubicle. Similar defects to the silicon.